Hello everyone, my name is Aadil Faleel and we are here for my first episode of Trigger Thinking. So, did you have a nice evening? Let's talk about it. So, most people think that their workday starts when they sit on their work desk in the office. The thing is, that's not true. It starts the night before with what you do and don't after you close your laptop. So, I came across a fascinating study published by the Journal of Applied Psychology. This actually changed the way how I looked at evenings. And let's see by the end of this video whether it will be the same for you as well. So, what this study found was 166 employees were asked to fill in surveys day and night so that it covers a full work week, once at bedtime, once in the morning. Researchers were trying to answer one deceptively simple question: what you do during your evening, does it actually change how you feel the next morning? The answer: yes, significantly. Three types of evening experiences were studied, and each one did something different to your morning mood. The first one is the psychological detachment, the art of actually leaving your work. So you left your office, but did your brain leave? Psychological detachment means genuinely switching off, not just physically being away from your work desk, but actually stopping you from mentally replaying your emails, rehearsing conversations, or solving tomorrow's problems in your head at 10 p.m. The study found that people who failed to detach from work in the evening woke up feeling more tensed, more irritable, and drained the next morning, even before a single thing had gone wrong at work. Think about that. The stress that you carry into your evening becomes the mood that you carry your next morning. And the fix isn't complicated, but it requires intention. Create a shutdown ritual, a walk, a change of clothes, a deliberate moment where you mentally close the tab on work. Your nervous system needs a signal that work is done. Number two is relaxation, the recovery tool that gets dismissed as lazy. So, we live in a culture that romanticizes busyness. So, relaxing is often felt like wasted time, like you should be doing something. But here's what research says: people who genuinely relax during their evenings, whether through a calm walk, listening to music, or simply unwinding, woke up feeling more serene the next morning. Not just less stressed, actively calmer and more at ease. Relaxation works because it lowers psychological arousal, reducing heart rate, releasing muscle tension, quieting the body. And that psychological calm carries through to how you emotionally show up the next day. This isn't about bubble baths and scented candles. It's about any activity that genuinely gives your nervous system a rest. The bar is lower than you think. The third one is mastery experiences. Why your hobby might be your best career investment. This one surprised me. Mastery experiences are things you do in the evening that challenges you. Learning a new skill, playing an instrument, taking a tricky recipe, doing a sport, not to relax but to engage. People who had mastery experiences in their evenings woke up the next morning with significantly higher positive energy. Here's why it makes sense. When you accomplish something, even something small and entirely unrelated to work, your brain gets a hit of genuine competence and confidence. That feeling doesn't evaporate at midnight, it carries forward. The study authors put it well. While relaxation promotes recovery by reducing demands, mastery promotes it by building new resources. They do different things, and both matter. So, that language class, that guitar that is gathering dust in the corner, the Saturday morning run you've been putting off, it's not self indulgence, it's investment. Sleep quality, the loudest signal of all. Here's the part that hit the hardest. Across every single morning affect measure, energy, serenity, mood, fatigue, sleep quality was the strongest predictor, stronger than any specific recovery experience. And it worked both ways. Bad sleep predicted worse mood, higher irritability, lower positive energy, and more fatigue in the morning. Good sleep predicted the opposite. The mechanism is partly psychological, partly cognitive, and partly self fulfilling. Sleep hygiene isn't wellness fluff, it's performance infrastructure. So, what this means practically, the studies finding that quietly stuck with me is this: different goals require different evening strategies. If you want to avoid negativity and fatigue tomorrow, focus on psychological detachment. Get your head genuinely out of work. If you want to feel calm and serene tomorrow, prioritize relaxation. Give your nervous system actual downtime. If you want to feel positive and energized tomorrow, seek a mastery experience. Do something challenging and satisfying. And if you want all of the above, protect your sleep. Here's the question nobody asks. We spend enormous time and money on optimizing our workday itself, better tools, productivity systems, morning routines. But research like this suggests we might be missing the window that matters the most, the hours between leaving work and going to sleep. Your evening isn't dead time between two work days. It's the foundation the next one is built. So, tonight, what are you actually going to do with it? Follow me if you like to see more of these videos. I will do my best. Bye now.